But anyway, that's just the reality of life, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, the amount of chicks who are like 30 something, like from a college or that I know, who when they were in their 20s, they just would never look a regular nigga way. But now they're in their 30s, they're all wanting to date the square. It's the same thing in the industry. Lori Harvey want to get donkey by a boxer. By Future. These bitches want to be deep throating young boy, bro. After they realize that shit ain't turned to nothing, after these niggas turn them into single baby mothers, bro. But right before, that's one thing I give like chicks like Ciara the credit, bro. Right before the clock strikes midnight, bro, they find one loser in the crowd and they settle down with, bro.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got part 2 of DJ Akademiks preaching to us. But before we get into that, bro, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. So last video, we just saw the first part of this video of DJ Akademiks pretty much explaining what women like to do between the ages of 20 and 30 and or 35, because that's probably usually where it ends, right there at 35. Just to me. But we got a lot of dang women, man, who like to say YOLO, who like to say, well, you know, you only live once, you know, you're only in college once or whatever. Come up with all excuses for the shit behavior. Just for them then to turn 28, 29, 30 years of age with a kid on their hip, and they're trying to tell a guy, hey, well, you know, I see that you're doing very well for yourself, and I see that you've been doing that since we were in high school, but hey, well, I'm here now with 2 kids on my hips. Can you accept me for who I am, and can you be very loyal? Give me everything that you got. So, but like I said, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let's jump into it.
Until they became old and lame. I promise y'all. Every good guy you see settle down with a bad bitch is because that bad bitch got used up by the streets already, dog. Like, the chicks who are bad bitches, bro, like, they don't even go for niggas, like place, a nigga like me, right? This is why, nigga, I could get the most beautiful girls right now more than I've ever could in my life. You know what they gonna say? Oh, yeah, I already went for this guy, but he broke. You know what they gonna say? Well, at least if I'm with Ak, he got the Lambo, he got the mansions, he got the millions. Yeah, I might call him corny and he might be a little fat, but like, shit, he got it. If that bitch was 22, if that bitch is 19, it's not all of them, because I ain't gonna lie, the chick I'm fucking with.
And that's the thing, right? A lot of females like to sit over here and say, well, you know, you get on people about being fat, you get on women about being fat and blah, blah. What about men being fat? You always got these freaking 30-year-old guys who are damn near obese and 300, 400 pounds. And it's like, I understand that. You know, being fat for anybody is not healthy. That goes for male, that goes for women. Being fat for anybody is not healthy. I don't push being fat on men. I don't push being fat on women. I say, yo, I push gym on men and women. My cousin, big as hell. I call this nigga fat every single day. Every time I call him, or every time he calls me, I'm like, what up, fat ass? What up, you fat I just be talking hella shit. But that's because the type of connection that we have. You know, we talk shit. That's what we do. We talk shit. But, you know, I always tell him, you know, but the thing is, I don't have to tell him to go to the gym. He goes to the gym. He's just a big guy, but he goes to the gym constantly. So, you know what I'm saying? The difference between a fat chick and a fat man is a fat chick, that is, in a sense, your wallet. If you are obese and overweight and fat as hell, you're literally not, you're not going to get the man that you truly want. You're not going to get the man that you truly want. And I'm talking about the man that you truly want. Y'all end up making some of these men, but the men that y'all want, y'all end up making them become unrealistic because how y'all are. And what I mean by that is, somebody like Beyonce, she say, this is the type of dream guy I want. Let's just kick her fame out the way. She just, all her looks. I want this type of guy. Fit, this, that. Because every female wants a fit guy. I don't care what nobody say. Every female wants a fit guy. Whether they be Olympic fit or whether they just be average fit, where they just go to the gym and try to maintain They want a fit guy. They want a guy who's in the gym. If you ask them, do you want a fit guy? Every female will say yes. Every female will say yes. But the difference is, when you got a guy who's 300 pounds, he can get a girl like Beyonce. You got Beyonce, she will sit over here and say, yo, look, I want a guy that's like this, that's like this, that's like this. She's 180 pounds. She will more than likely get that guy. If she's feminine, she's already fit. Like I said, she's the way she is now, just without the fame. She will more than likely get the guy that she truly wants. But if you're talking about a female who's over 300 pounds and something, but want a guy that Beyonce has, who's fit, tall, making tons of money, and very healthy and shit, I say women like that, who's under 300, 400 pounds, who have standards for guys like that, you then make them become unrealistic. Your standards then become unrealistic because it's like, okay, you want a guy who's fit, who making tons of money, but yet you sit on your ass, you eat chips all damn day, you over 300 pounds. To me, that becomes unrealistic. If you're 180 pounds, you know, that's realistic. But now that you're 300 and 400 some odd pounds, you're 280 or whatever, it's not going to be realistic. It's not going to be realistic. That is just me. If the man is making 100K a year, dude, he can get a chick, man, that look like a Beyonce. It's all about the money. At the end of the day, it's all about money for men. You can hate it, you can love it. It's all about money for men. Whether you like it or not, it's all about money for men.
She is 19. No, not 19. She's 22. I gotta think about her. What's her motivation? Life is so linear, bro. Like, there's always like a motivation with these hoes. Like, you gotta think about it at times. But anyway, that's just the reality of life, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, the amount of chicks who are like 30-something, like from a college or that I know, who when they were in their 20s, they just would never look a regular nigga way. But now they're in their 30s, they're all wanting to date the square. It's the same thing in the industry. Lori Harvey want to get donkey fucked by a boxer. By Future. These bitches want to be deep throating YoungBoy, bro. After they realize that shit ain't turned to nothing, after these niggas turn them into single baby mothers, bro. But right before, that's one thing I give like chicks like Ciara the credit, bro. Right before the clock strikes midnight, bro, they find one loser.
And when y'all look at NBA YoungBoy, right? That his pool of baby mothers represent a lot of your 20-year-olds. Like I said, his pool of baby mothers, they represent a lot of your 20-year-olds, man. A lot of your 20-year-olds just dumb as hell. Yeah, let me go ahead and go freaking get the most guy. Once again, the guy with the most clout. And they will sit over here and keep effing with that dude until they freaking run that girl dry. And then it's, oh man, that niggas ain't shit, and this and that. Prime example is Yaya. You literally have a father that makes billions of dollars. You can get any man you want, but you choose to lay down with NBA YoungBoy who has zero respect for your father, obviously. You make tons of damn money. You got a father who makes tons of money, but yet you still go out here and become somebody's single mother? And it's like she knew, more than likely, she knew 9 times out of 10 this was going to happen. Because she go over here, go fight with NBA YoungBoy's other girlfriend or something like that. She end up stabbing her up. You know, like I said, you got a lot of black women that are like that. You got a lot of young black girls that are like that. And that's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. I've been to an HBCU. I've been around a bunch of black women. And that's what I see. That's what I see. A lot of dumb girls just like that. Literally, bro. Literally. And it's like, why do you put yourself in that position? Because he got tons of money? Because he got a bunch of money, you want to go ahead and become his baby mother. He loves me. No, we don't, sis. No, we don't. And it's just sad, bro. It's sad because, like I said, you have a whole generation of women that are just like Yaya. That are just like the other girls of NBA YoungBoy. Like, you know this man not jack squat, but yeah, you still continue to lay down with him and have kids with him.
Loser in the crowd and they settle down with, bro. They find one fucking loser. That's the guy. I'm telling you, there's like chicks like Ciara just smart. Bro, Ciara would never, I'm telling you, if she went up in a club and she saw Future and that other nigga, what's his name? Russell Wilson. At the time that like she was on that mindset when she dated Future, she would have never did that, bro. It took for her to have a kid. It took for her to become another baby mama of Future, for the wedding not to work out because Future was never gonna marry her. You know, Future ain't finna marry nobody. Stop playing. It took all of that for her to realize, let me go get with a corny nigga. And by the way, when I say corny niggas, I think I'm one of the corny niggas. So don't think I'm dissing nobody. I think I'm this is what we gotta realize in life. You see, all us straight edge niggas who made money legally and got it later on in life, because early on in life we weren't cool enough because we were grinding. We ain't talking about y'all scammers. Y'all scammers be like 20. We talking about, yo, I got 60 bands in the bank. Yeah, you a scammer, nigga. We're talking about the people who got it from the mud, like we didn't have it for a long time, but when we finally up, we up now. The bitches that's coming to us, it's because they already fucked them other niggas, bro. We be getting the leftovers. That's a fact. You ask these hoes what they want, they gonna tell you on paper, oh, they want a good guy. Their actions prove the opposite. These bitches want drug dealers, shooters, scammers. That's what they want. Salute to my engineers out there. That's why I always be like, I be laughing at them hoes on the shade room and they be like, yo, so disgusting. These older niggas like younger girls. We gotta like the younger chicks. And when I mean younger chicks, we're talking about obviously women who are, well, at least for me, like over 21. You feel me? But like people are talking about over 18, right? The reason why I'm saying that is like,
and I'm glad he said something about that, because we do have a lot of women who will get on men for that be 30 dating women that are 19 years of age and stuff like that. And I understand why it would be of concern for a lot of people, because, you know, you're 30 years of age, you're dating a 19-year-old or whatever. Now, the first thing that a lot of people like to go to is, well, because she's super young, you can manipulate her and da-da-da and this and that and this and that. And I'm just like, okay, for a lot of that, that's not the damn truth. For a lot of that, that's not the damn truth, right? A lot of your older men date younger women is because you're younger, you're more pure, you have less baggage, you don't have to worry about too much. And I'm only talking about for the ones that are trying to cuff these younger girls. I ain't talking about the ones that are just out here just smashing young girls. I'm talking about ones that are trying to date younger girls. An older man is looking for something that an older woman can't give him. That is probably some kids, some peace. Because, yeah, I mean, you know, oh, well, you know, you got your 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds. All they do is talk shit and blah, blah. Yeah, if I was dating a girl my age, yes. But if a 30-year-old was dating her, if a 30-year-old was dating a girl my age, no. Because why? He's already established to where she's going to be like, okay, I can automatically listen to this nigga because he's giving me money. Whereas this one, I have over here with this one, it works for some, it doesn't work for some. You know, but for a lot of guys, they date these younger women because, once again, younger women are a lot more fertile. So I have a better chance of getting a kid with a damn 20-year-old than I would a 30, 40-year-old. Peace. Once again, peace. I'm dealing with somebody my age, you can't get that. You can't get that peace because they're going to be so busy trying to lead with you instead of just following. They're going to try to make rules instead of just listening. It's like, yo, sis, you can't compete. You cannot compete with your man. He has to be a leader. And like I said, that's why a lot of older guys go for the younger girls. That's why a lot of men like to date younger women, because they're a lot more understanding. They're going to want to hear you. They're going to want to listen to you because, once again, you have wisdom that they don't have. Girls, even at that time, younger girls at that time even know that. They even know that. They know that. They know if I date this 30-year-old guy, there ain't gonna be too much I could say or do to this man because he already knows a lot. You can't get mad at some of these women who want to date those guys because they're looking for stability. They're looking for stability. So a lot of women get upset, you know, that the men that don't want them be dating these younger girls, they want to go straight to, oh, you want to control them, you want to manipulate them and da. And it's like, dude, when you are a female and that's the first thing that you go to, that just shows your bitterness. That just shows that you are the reason why he's going to a younger girl because of that. Y'all women gotta stop hating on these damn men, bro. That's 30 trying to date these damn 19-year-olds and trying to start a life and try to start a family. Like I said, even for me, you know, that's just a weird of an age gap. You know what I'm saying? 5 at the most. You know what I'm saying? It should be 5 years at the most, 5 year age gap at the most. But you know, hey, everybody's different.
I niggas done. Yo, these days when you dating a girl who's a little bit too older, you're dating their poor decisions, bruh. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and bruh, there was a girl I was really about a wife, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. Real talking, she's a cool girl. But bruh, I ain't gonna lie. It's like I couldn't get past. I feel like I was dating her bad decisions, bruh. Like she had a kid. The nigga she had a kid by had like 10 other baby mamas. I'm thinking like, damn, I'm about to catch this L. Like, bro, nobody, like clearly, like she been single this whole time. Nigga ain't wife her up. Now I'm gonna wife her up when another nigga just nutted at her, gave her a kid and dipped. Bro, I wasn't gonna do that, bro. Like I don't want to be the good guy who's saving you from your bad decisions. For whatever reason, when a bitch get a kid, she come back to reality. Sierra, all she wanted was thugs until she had a kid and she realized the thug dipped. She's like, oh, okay. Oh, where's the good guys? Lori Harvey got one of the quote-unquote good guys, but she's just looking at it like, bitch, I got some time on the clock. Yo, midnight ain't until another 4 hours, nigga. Fuck. Bro, I kid you not, bro. Like, yo, I told Shorty too, bro. I kept it 100 with her, bro. If she didn't have a kid, I would have wifed her. I promise you. I would have wifed her, bro. She's smart. She's an amazing woman.
Woman would be like, why my kid gotta stop us from getting together? Your kid probably gonna end up stopping me from getting some booty late at night. Your kid probably gonna stop me from doing this. I'm gonna have to deal with your damn baby daddy. No telling what type of nigga that nigga is. He could be sitting over here getting upset because I'm messing with you. We all heard about trouble, right? Everybody heard about trouble. People die behind women, man. People die behind these women, bro. People die behind these women. Women want you to carry the baggage that they bring with them, bro. And it's like, dude, it's like understandable. My girl got some baggage, you know, some past trauma or whatever, that she probably couldn't or wasn't too much in control of. Understandable. There's a lot of trauma that women put on themselves and they expect other men to have it, i.e. having a kid. That dude, I wouldn't even say that's trauma, but that's baggage, bro. And you want another man to deal with that. A lot of men aren't gonna deal with that. And I'm pretty sure she got them questioning, well, damn, but what about my kid? This and that. It's like, bro, you have a kid by another man. Once again, at the end of the day, women gotta understand, you have a kid by another man. That is automatically going to make a man who wanted to take you serious look at you and be like, now I have to freaking bet, do I want to be in this kid's life? Do I want to freaking do anything with this damn kid? You better, for y'all women, man, who want these men and get upset because these men don't want to date y'all because y'all have kids, ask yourself, is my kid a good kid? Because I'm telling you, bro, a lot of y'all be having badass kids, and there's nothing that a stepdad can do, because the second a stepdad walks into the damn relationship, he can't put his hands on the kid. So the kid can do everything that he want to do, or she want to do, and then when a stepdad comes in and tell him to stop, the stepdad has to deal with the father, has to deal with the mama getting on him. You cannot be a real dad if you're playing stepdad. Why? Because once again, it's not your kid. It is not your kid. So yeah, he dodged the bullet.
But I'm gonna keep it real with you. Y'all women who have kids with losers, I cannot save y'all. And I don't think it was a saving situation, but I don't want to be in that situation. Y'all women gotta really stop dating fucking losers when y'all are really young and y'all got it together. Would you think you finna have a baby with a loser and then I marry you? It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not the sucker. That's a sucker move. You had a baby with a loser. I judge. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. If you're a single mother, I judge you off your decisions. If you have a baby with the loser, I'm going to be like, yo, bro, like, this is her type, losers. This is what she used to be dating, losers. Shorty, I want you at your peak. We're all in life. We're all pretty much, at a certain point depreciating assets. In terms of we all age and we all probably gain weight with this and that. But my nigga, I don't want to get the extra used car. That nigga bought the car, 3 niggas stole the car, 1 crashed the car, then I fucking marry the car. Fuck out of here. I know I ain't trying to compare women to cars and shit like that, but bro, no. So when I see a chick, when I see, and this is how I treat single mothers. So it's not nothing against single mother. Yo, if you were with the nigga that y'all was about to really make a life with, if I would probably look at it better. But I've always said this, and I just told a girl this because I put up this shit on my story. Remember when I was talking about this shit with Homegirl and the monkey mask? I said, yo, Namir made her his queen. Another nigga made her his smut. Same thing with Kanye. Kanye made Kim K his fucking queen after she was on a sex tape moving like a starfish getting fucked by Ray J. He made her his queen. He gave her 4 kids. You know what? She now back on the...
Bro, this Negro DJ Academics is funny as hell. But he says some of the most off the wall shit, bro. And you can do nothing but freaking laugh. It's just so freaking funny. That's why I love this dude, because he's just so freaking funny, bro. Every time I watch his joint, bro, I'm sitting over here just freaking bawling laughing, bro, because he is that freaking funny, bro. But he does bring up a good point with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Like, dude, like she over here talking about with Pete Davidson that she was DTF and all this stuff, and it's like, yo, Kim Kardashian, like how far and dumb can you be, bro? Like, man, you get ran through by dang near all the pro athletes in each sport. Then you sit over here and mess with Kanye, have all his damn kids. Now, once again, look, out of everything that I've seen, it seemed like Kim Kardashian was down for that nigga Kanye. It seemed. But, her coming out talking about, she was DTF while she was still married to Kanye. Any woman that cheats on her husband, you are ruled out for me, bro. I'm sorry, but you're ruled out. You're considered everything in the book for me. You're considered everything in the book.
On the same dumbass show talking about she was DTF she was down to fuck for Skeet. She hit him up. She was thirsty. She wanted him to jumpstart the pussy. Like, bro, how you gonna have a woman that you gave 4 kids talking like that? That shit crazy to me. Bro, I'm not saying Kim K can't have sex and do what she want, but bro, do you know how you make Kanye look like a lame, bro? That nigga put a ring on your finger and 4 kids in your gut, and you talking about you DTF and you needed another nigga to jumpstart your pussy. Even if that the case, shut up about it, bro. It's unbecoming. Like, what type of shit is this? So this is the reason why I judge women on if you got a kid, I judge you on your baby daddy. Who your baby daddy? Oh, your baby daddy was some bum nigga in the hood that just fucked you and he got 3 other kids? Bro, I don't want to be with you. I know you're going to be like, well, they could grow and change. Nigga, we'll grow and change not on my time because I don't want to be responsible for that. I don't want to be the nigga like where I think I told you the story before. Bunch of niggas running the train on a bitch and one nigga, he in there too long. They bust open the door, they go look. That nigga in there sucking on her titties and feeding her grapes. Nigga, she letting everybody just fuck for the free. The fuck is you doing wifing her? I always tell you, let me tell you this about women. And if any women watch me, I'm not shitting on y'all. I'm trying to get y'all a game. You gonna show how niggas gonna treat you. And I'm one of the people, I'm gonna uphold that shit. If you let me know, and this is why also your public image is a thing too. If you let me know that you down to be a side chick, I could never wife you. Let me just say that again. If you let me know you're down to be a side chick for one nigga, you ain't never gonna be my wifey. Straight up. I don't care what you got going on. If you let me know you are cool to be a side chick for one nigga, that means you should be cool to be a side chick for me. You ain't never getting no promotions and upgrades over here. Women teach niggas how to treat them. And what you show publicly is gonna tell niggas how you down to be dealt with.
So we're gonna end it right there, man. I ain't gonna do too long of it, man. I'm gonna leave his video down in my description down below so y'all can go over there and go watch it. Where I'm on minute 22:19. It's a 36-minute video, so I ain't gonna do the whole thing, but I got shit I gotta do. But man, just to hit on these last 2 parts, women lack discipline. Women who are in college, women who are in high school, they lack discipline. Women who are getting out of college, that's in their 20s, that's in their 30s. You can tell them, hey, you have a hard decision to make on going to a club. You know what happens in the club. You can either stay at home or go to the club. I prefer you to stay at home. You have a decision on messing with this guy or messing with this guy. You got a guy who has a lot of clout, make some money, but through drugs and stuff. Or you can go ahead and date a guy who's in a club, playing sports or whatever, straight A student, but doesn't party, doesn't drink, doesn't do any of those things. This is her. I think I want to have my fun right now, YOLO. Okay. Well, you have an opportunity to go ahead and be with this guy he's making $100 per day, but that's the only thing that he's going to continue to be making for the rest of his life. Or you got a guy who's not making any money right now, but he's in a program. Let's just say he's in a Nassau program or whatever. And there's actually a video I'm gonna react to, and I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it, where a black girl, it was like two sisters, and there was like a light-skinned guy, and he was like a Nassau physicist or something like that, and she rejected him. And then she was like, well, he's talking too much about himself or something like that. And it's like, is it not you trying to get to know him? What are we doing? Women now just lack discipline. They don't have no drive to do better. They don't have no drive to make the tough decisions or make the right decisions. So it's a crazy world. But y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.